The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is... And he's decided to go for it. And the pass is intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Shot a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has been cleared. Ball's gone out of play. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Deftly away. Trossard. Yamal. And this is Raul. De Bruyne getting this one clear.
There they go, hunting again.
Dani Olmo. Trossard. Trossard! Ball's gone out of play. And here's Messi. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Molina. Molina makes a dash for it. That's really well cleared. Serginho. That's a cute ball. Rashford gets into a good position. Lovely bit of skill. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Serginho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He'll try from distance! And he's there to get it away. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now, he's got space here. Tacho attempts a clearance. Van Dijk is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Watford are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Just eases him off the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Rashford picks it up out wide, and he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Well, there's the clearance. Dani Olmo knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. Oh, that is a nice touch. Takes a shot. And that was too close for comfort.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to belt it away. Trossard is fouled.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Serginho takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Messi. And Messi! Now, oh, he's been caught napping. And they've got rid. Searching pass he's played there. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Rashford. Oh, easy pickings there. Molina. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the finish! It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
And we come to you now.
Any
with a
strong
quick
opinions on the
request
first
for
half?
support
Well, I'm a
for
little
our
bit
charity
worried
fund,
for them
Chance
and the
in
way
Football.
they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Watford have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Back on the way then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Raul. Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And a shot! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that was nowhere near his best. Rashford. It's a pretty loose pass. Watford leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to...
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better pick.
Yamal! Oh, he's just got under that.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Neatly clipped into space. De Bruyne charging. That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Serginho. And Jamal. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Roberto Baggio. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that has been slung wide. Well read, nice interception. Pass somewhat off target. And the through ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Watford have themselves a chance from the spot. A big, deep breath. What a save by David Raya! Oh, he's missed!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Messi goes short, and a shot! And that's a tiny finish! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Watford with the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And it's Serginho. He's had it taken off him.
Manchester really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that is well cleared.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Baggio. Number 3,
Gusto gets it clear.
Kimmich. Coming on the field.
Watford have, after this, one
Dembele.
further opportunity
Number 6,
to make a substitution.
Eduardo
He's going for goal! And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Trossard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's neat. Trossard. Nice interception, well timed. And and he shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. All hands on deck for this one. Messi plays it short.
Manchester really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Dani Olmo. Good running, strong and purposeful. And reclaimed it in a trice.
4 added minutes has been
Played out
indicated.
wide. And he's quick to return it. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And he's let fly into the arms of the goalkeeper. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Out towards the flank. Gusto makes the interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Watford pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Gusto
Hello,
picking up
everybody,
the
and
Man
big
of the
announcement
Match
now.
award,
We'd like to
and
ask
no
you all to
surprise
kindly
there.
Stay seated during the match. Thank you
Well,
for
how
your
will we look back
cooperation.
on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was